Thank God this is working. For some reason, this new iOS seems to be as responsive as the last one, which is a tad bit annoying actually. Now, a lot of people have got the iPhone devices these days, and you'll probably realise this as well. It's not really a great new update that they've done. They've enhanced a few features, which is great, but at the same time, it's not as responsive. It's making I don't know, it feels like it's making my phone go slower. Now, I feel like I have to actually tap the damn screen hard for an app to actually work. But enough of Apple. I'm not really interested in talking about Apple. What I am interested in talking about is conquering a fear. Now, a few months ago, I absolutely detested getting in front of a camera. The reason why is because I was afraid of cameras and all that. So I was, what's the word? Stage fright, I think is the right word. So I was a bit stage fright to get myself on camera because I felt like I was going to make a fool of myself. So what if I do? I don't really care anymore now whether I make a fool of myself or not. The main thing is that I get the information out. That's what people want to hear. That people want to hear the information. Now, for some reason, I was all cut up on getting in front of the camera, and I'm not very good at reading things, and I do make a prat of myself now and again. Because I don't know what to say and I start rambling on about something, or if I don't understand certain words or something, and it all comes out in the wrong sentence. But that's only due to lack of education. The education that I grew up with was very basic education. Plus, I wasn't one of these people that loved going to school. In fact, I was one of these people that was almost like an in-betweener. I was floating around between friends, and I wasn't 100% focused on the stuff that I should have been focused on, like getting my schoolwork done and all this. But that in mind, I have started up my very own business, and I've been in business for over 5 years. I took a step out of my comfort zone and safety net, and decided that I was going to go at it alone. Now, how many people can turn around and say that? How many people can actually turn around and say that? Not a lot of people can turn around and say that they took a step out on their own and decided that they were going to open up their own business. So this is one of the best things that I could have ever done, which was great, because opening up your own business gives you authority. Not only this, it helps build up the confidence inside yourself, and you know how to keep those customers keep coming back. You're going to try your damn hardest to keep those customers coming back. So when people ask me all the time, why did you step out? What was the main thing that made you want to step out of your comfort zone? Do you not feel that you want the security of getting paid? And I said, yeah, I do want to have the security about getting paid, but I know I'm going to get paid because I've built a name for myself. People know me as a person that I'm always going to deliver. Now, not being big-headed or anything like this, I'm just trying to say that I know that in my line of work that I'm going to try my damn best to make people happy. And if they're not happy, I'd rather them be straight up and honest with me. I can handle the truth, and if people like that because they can say it as it is with me, I'm not gonna get hurt by it. There was a point in my life where I would get hurt by it, but I've now overcome that, and used to think that people didn't like me because maybe a certain thing that I did they didn't like. So, but they never told me. So if they told me, I would have rectified it. But I haven't let that bother me now, because it's all due to lack of communication, which I've now sorted. There's no lack of communication now when I do a project or a customer's hair or something, you know. It's all about learning, growing and learning. You make mistakes, you learn from your mistakes. So one thing I will say is, go ahead and make mistakes. They're not failures, it's just curveballs. Life throws you curveballs, you make mistakes, and you learn from those mistakes to then not make those mistakes again. I mean, I certainly haven't made those mistakes again. But the main thing is here, you know, stepping out of your comfort zone and actually getting to the nitty-gritty stuff and working for yourself. There's nothing like it. People can't describe what working for yourself is like. I can say I actually have a joy waking up in the morning knowing that I'm going to be coming into my shop today and I'm going to be seeing customers, and when I see those customers I know I'm going to be booked up, and so is my staff. My staff's going to be booked up as well, and it's so good to have that feeling, to get up, to come into a nice clean salon because you've paid a cleaner to come and clean the salon, having to do that as well, you know, having that choice to be able to pay a cleaner to come and clean your salon. I mean, how many people can turn around and say that they have a cleaner? So think about it. Would you rather be earning somebody money, or would you rather be earning yourself money? Because I know what I'd rather be doing. Okay, so that's it from me today, and I hope you enjoyed this little pep talk. It's been about a week since I've done one, actually, so that's my bad. I'm a little bit naughty on that. I said that I was going to keep up with this and I haven't, but that's only because I'm on a deadline at the moment, because my online business is starting to take up more time and a lot of my effort. So I do apologize. I will keep this up, and I hope you keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.